Ladies, gentlemen, Speakerhead Squad, what is going on? It's been a while. It's your boy Speakerhead. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good... This place you can see my face. But how's everyone doing? Hope y'all have been doing well. Currently hope you're having a good day, night, evening, whatever time period it is, wherever you're at. Yeah. So, excuse me, I recently bought a model kit from One Piece. Oh my gosh, my brain can't work properly. Or it doesn't want to work properly. Holy crap. Long story short, I bought a model kit of a ship from One Piece, and I was gonna just build it because I've been buying I'm trying to think. First one I got was and I now have, this is going to be my fourth one, so I've been building a lot of these little ship model kit things, and I built the other one on Twitch, and then I decided I'm going to just kind of start coming back to YouTube, and I want to keep everything all concise, so we're doing streams on YouTube again, so the Speakerhead Live stuff is kind of going on, so if you ever want to catch me, like, live besides doing, like, figure-related stuff, that'll all be on the Speakerhead Live channel. But as you can tell, for stuff like model kits, I figured, why not? Why not do it on stream? Do it on the Speakerhead channel, the original channel, and yeah, hang out with the person, talk to you guys again, because like I said, it's been a minute. So, my music is still fairly low. Let me turn that down just a little bit, but we will keep it on, just because I would like some background music for myself as well, because sitting here in silence building a model kit is not the most fun. I enjoy building model kits, but just sitting in pure silence, you might as well have something on the background. So I'm gonna just have this on in the background. I apologize if you guys can hear it. I kind of am trying to adjust it so it's not too loud, but loud enough where I can kind of hear it. Other than that, yeah, this is just kind of a chill stream. If anyone wants to pop in chat and talk and say hello, I'm more than happy to chat. But other than that, we're just going to be building a ship, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see by the, what's it called? By the thumbnail and this. This is the ship we're building today, chat. As you can see, it is not a normal ship. It is a submarine. It is Trafalgar Law's submarine. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am so freaking happy that I finally got this. So, a little background. Like I said, I originally started getting into these model kits in March because I was at Anime Milwaukee and there was a booth selling some model kits, and of course they didn't really have any of the ones that I really wanted. They had like a random marine ship, like just the general like marine like battleship, and then they had like Blackbeard ship, which is, I'll be honest with you, a really boring looking ship. What's going on? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the thing, and this is something I do want to clarify because people think like I did just 100% quit the channel. It's not that I wanted to stop making videos. It's just at the end of the day, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. So it's like, I essentially got to focus on so many things, and I got to cut out a few things in order to make ends meet. Because I'll be honest, even though it looks like I have a nice setup and nice camera and everything, that's where most of my money has gone to. So it's like, I'm not rich or anything, so I'm not exactly like just fine to be making YouTube content and whatnot all the time, but it's something I would like to eventually do as a part-time job. But essentially, in order to make ends meet, I've been working on my music label, which has been, I'm going to be doing a lot of revamping to that soon, but I've been working on that because that's something I'm passionate about. Music is probably what I mainly want to focus on in life. YouTube's kind of a side gig hobby thing, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'll be posting again in the future. I do already have a video that I made the thumbnail for. I've been just doing a little bit of research on and just making sure I got everything correct, because I won't spoil what video it is, but it is a remake of a video I've made. I know I've made a couple remakes on my channel already, but this one is a good remake of a video from, it's almost 2 years old now. In a few months it will be 2 years old, and it's because it's really out of date, and I made a lot of massive updates to it because that first video I was kind of quick and lazy about it and didn't get everything correct. So we're making a new one of those. But yeah, it's like, best way of putting it, if I have time to make YouTube content, I will come back and make it. I don't think I'll be back on like a weekly basis unless I'm actually making some like decent money from it. Maybe like max once a video, or what's it called, max once a month, maybe. That's kind of the goal. But like, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm not pushing, best way of putting it, YouTube's not making enough on the side to justify like taking time out of other side things and actual work that I'm doing to do it, if that makes sense. So like, it's not worth it for me to not do my delivery job one day just to go do YouTube content or stream. I'm doing this today because I'm off, and I was like, I'm gonna build this thing regardless. So whenever I decide to build it, then I will just stream it. Why not? But yeah, I would like to go back to making YouTube content again soon. That's kind of the goal. Like I said, I got one video planned, and I got a couple other ones that I got in the back of my mind that are kind of like continuations of videos that I've made in the past. But at the end of the day too, if you guys got any suggestions on what kind of videos you'd like to see, I'm more than happy to talk about stuff you guys would like. Just more or less all the content I've made so far is stuff where it's like, besides maybe the review stuff, I've just kind of made that to put content on the channel. But yeah, all like the discussions and stuff is stuff I've wanted to talk about, and I don't want to rehash like too many topics too many times, because I don't want my channel to be only these few topics. But yeah, sorry, I'm slow at reading. I saw you pop in, Mr. Kekariko. Sorry, my eyes are shit. Also, just like shout out, I guess, names, but Crafts Collect who I was already talking to. But yeah, that's generally the plan, though. Sorry, my brain is trying to read. I also need another energy drink. Yeah, I get that. I'll say this, though. A suggestion for other Legend Scale creators are like Deluxe Baldwin. He gets a lot more Here's a good way of putting it. If you're looking for reviews and everything, Deluxe is definitely the guy to go to. He reviews every variant of every Legend Scale figure. So if you're looking for reviews, definitely him. But that's where I always try to make it a little different on my channel. I would prefer to make content that is like discussion based, because there's a lot of stuff about Legend figures that we don't like really know off the top of our head, or everyone's trying to figure out. Like, good example, like one of the videos I made was talking about combiners from different companies that did pretty well, and it's just like, yeah, people want to know, like, hey, how does a combiner from each of these Legend Scale scale companies actually compare to each other, and is it even worth getting them right now, or should we wait until they actually get better at their craft? Because in reality, they're still fairly new, especially compared to like MP and all that other like lines and generations. So it's definitely something that like I feel like, and once again, just topics I want to talk about. I'm like, what is the differences and whatnot? Yeah, I'm trying not to make too many top fives, but it's only the top fives I want to talk about are stuff that I can like confidently talk about. Like, I'll be honest with y'all, chat, right now, I'm not a huge fan. By the way, sorry if you see me like messing with my eye. It feels like there's like eyelash or something in it. But yeah, when it comes to like top fives and stuff, it's really difficult, because even in my Legend Scale or my New Age top 5 videos, I really only want to talk about figures and rank figures that I've personally handled and like dealt with myself. I don't want to just rate it off of pictures or what other people have said, because in reality, and you've all probably figured this out if you watch review channels, a lot of people, a majority of reviewers, and I'll admit I've even done this, they just kind of say, yeah, figure's good, even though in your mind you're like, this figure's not that great. You rate it higher than what it should, but in reality, like, I don't know. It's very difficult to watch reviews and then take everyone's words. Like, I have to literally mark down every single, like, consistent thing people say about each figure, in, like, if there's any issues or any, like, coloration issues, or when I say issues about the first time, I meant more, like, mechanical, like, any breakage or anything like that. But just general stuff like that. I know. It's like, trust me, I have so much buyer's remorse because my collection is a shamble, because I still have a mixture of MP, Legends, mainline, and then just a shit ton of sound waves, as you can kind of see by this shelf. But yeah, it's just a shit show. It's like, I've slowly learned after starting to collect figures to now like what I want, but now I'm like, fuck, like now I have to actually sell these, and some of these figures that I bought are like not worth what they're used to. Like, a good example, I have the Fans Toys Warpath. I also noticed that it's like focusing on my desk. Can you focus on me? Hi. But like, I have MP Warpath, the Fans Toys one, and both the ankles broke because it fell off my shelf one time and snapped both the ankles. They literally broke his ankles. But long story short, yeah, now I have to like sell that thing off for cheap, even though like in reality, if the ankles weren't broken, it'd be like $100-something figure. So it's just little stuff like that, and then just general like market loss and from like these figures. It's very rare in the Transformers market that you'll actually be able to sell your figures for more than what you paid for them, unless you're like selling off fan toys maybe. Or once again, a very rare figure, like, even though, which I'm pissed off about, my Netflix Soundwave finally got hit with the Yellow Plague. So I'm pissed off about that. After like 2-3 years of it not having that issue, it finally got hit with it out of nowhere. I'm pissed about that. So I might have to buy that new one that's coming out. Which if I end up buying that one, I might just do a speed comparison between the original Netflix Soundwave, the I guess the Siege Soundwave. It's the one from Legacy. That's the clean version, and then finally that version. Oh, you got the Fans Toys Sound Blaster. See, I got what's it called? Are you talking about Sound Blaster, like the black variant that just came out? Because I got Robot Paradise, and then I also have I got both the MP13. Well, technically it's the what's it called? The KO, like the Toy House Factory or whatever it is. Yeah, I didn't bother buying the cassettes. I was like, no, I'm good. Even though I will admit they look really good, and I'm really tempted on buying like the new ones that just came out with the I forget their names. I'm blanking on them at the moment, but I actually have the G1 cassettes of the dinosaur dudes. I don't remember where like the like Spiky Boy is, but the little T-Rex dude, I have him somewhere in one of my Soundwaves, I think, or in a box. But yeah, I kind of want to get them just as like a nostalgia trip. Be like, I had these guys. These were like my Soundwave cassette tapes when I was a kid. In reality, I didn't even remember if they were Autobot or Decepticon when I was a kid. I learned later they were Decepticon. But yeah, I was just like, more tapes for Soundwave. I need them all. But yeah, I got both these guys. See, I was curious about getting the KO one of this guy, but I didn't know. I don't know where guy. But yeah, I wasn't totally sure. So it was like, plus I didn't really have a lot of money to spend. Listen, Legend Scale isn't cheap either. Like, I have so many figures I gotta catch up on for Legend Scale. But yeah, I will eventually catch up. Best way of putting it, when if YouTube money, if you guys watch my content, I actually don't really care at the end of the day. It's the best way of putting it. If my channel grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it's what it is. But essentially, the bigger my channel grows, the more income I make from YouTube, the more I'm willing to spend on figures just for like reviews or comparisons or just sort of personal enjoyment. Can you focus on my face, please? Thank you. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I love Transformer figures. They're really fun. I just can't afford them. It's too expensive these days. Like, the only way I can really afford stuff is if I either really, really, really work my ass off, and that's only for like maybe like a figure every once in a while, or it's like, it's just not like worth it. I'll get them when I can. Those are some good most wanted figures. I'm trying to even think what I'd want for most wanted figures. I'd say for most wanted figures, the only one I can even really think of is probably just like the, because here's the thing, when I say like most wanted, I'm thinking like figure I would get it and be like, yep, that's it, fuck it, I don't need anything else. Alright, a cuss chat. But just like, screw it, I don't need it, I don't need anything else. But I would probably say the HasLab Unicron, obviously, because it's just such a hard figure to get. But yeah, definitely just to like add to my Decepticon display, and just like, because that kind of how what my arc is, my centerpiece for my Legend Scale Autobot display. I eventually plan on getting the Nemesis. Haven't gotten that because I'm just waiting for it to go on sale, especially around the holidays. You know that sucker's gonna drop in price, especially around like Black Friday and everything. But I'm gonna get the Nemesis and then have it like a Unicron and just have that like big boy right in the middle with all the season 3 and like further on stuff and just have all that cool stuff. Flames Toys is cool, and once again, it's just like it. This also goes with the what's it called series, the 3-0 series, which you can actually see the footsies. There we go. You can see the footsies of my 3-0 Soundwave right there. Here, we'll just pull them up. I don't even know where to put these guys. I gotta start putting figures away because I gotta build a model kit, chat. I would love to own. How do I do this so you guys can actually? Here you go. I'd love to own more of these guys. They're expensive as shit. I'm sorry if you hear me cussing a lot, chat. This is something I will mention, and I'm gonna try to kind of hold back on it. Yeah, I have a sailor's mouth a lot of the time, and I apologize about that. But yeah, if I could get a lot more of these figures, I would love to, because these are actually like figures I would put in like the glass cases and like just keep them really good, like just really good display cases, and then have some lights and stuff, maybe either shining from below to kind of illuminate, plus a little bit of light on top, so that way it kind of has that even lighting. But same thing goes with Flames Toys. If I could afford it, I would get so many Flames Toys figures. There's so many cool ones. And if I remember correctly, either they did or they were working on some Soundwave one. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of 3-0 as well. I get confused a lot. But long story short, if they ever make a Soundwave one, or if they have, I will be picking that up one day, because every Soundwave needs to be added to my collection. See, that's another thing too. I gotta collect every Soundwave, and that's expensive, because Soundwave's a popular character. Like, I got technically 20 of them right now, but that's not enough anymore. Yeah, see, that's what it was. Soundwave got the model kit, that's what it was. I remember something like that came out recently. Yeah, like so many of those look cool, but I just can't afford them. Listen, chat, that's why you gotta like and subscribe, share the channel with the friends, get me to 8 million subscribers so I can spend all that money on Transformers. Thanks. Focus on my face. My camera's really struggling. I think it's because I'm like in the corner, so it's like really having issues, because I'm trying to have it like you can see my desk. All right, I'm gonna put away some of these figures so we have room, and we're gonna actually start working on this model kit, and we're gonna continue chatting, because you know I get distracted and everything. So give me a second. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go BRB for a sec, because I'm also gonna go grab some water because I'm thirsty. So give me like 2 minutes, chat. We'll be right back. That one. Cool. BRB. Alrighty, chat. We are back. Hello, it is I. Alright. But as much fun as Transformers talk is, chat, we gotta start working on our submarine because it ain't gonna build itself. I will say, actually, the very last thing I will grab, because this is the only Transformers model kit I've ever built. I have this little Skywarp. He was a little model kit I built. He has a lot of those little marks where the little tab things were supposed to be sanded off. I definitely didn't sand them off. Oh no, I just pulled off his kneecap. I didn't mean it. It was just a prank. Or his shin. Oh no. Go back in, please. Oh no. There. But he's very dusty because he's been living on my bottom shelf. But he's a cute little guy. I think he technically has Thundercracker's hands because this was a 2-pack. Those Skywarp and Thundercracker. And I think he has Thundercracker's hands because I think I lost Skywarp's hands. Because they had like a few different hands and I lost them all throughout the years. And this is all I have left. So, but that's my only other model kit. Alright. Let's start building a submarine, shall we? Where do I even start? See, this is the one thing I hate, chat. Like, the first 3 pages are colorful. And then the rest is in black and white. And then the stickers are a pain in the ass because it's hard to tell which are the right colors. Then I have to go off symbols. Yeah, I already go off symbol. Alright, how do I start? Let us tomato chat. Just start. 812. Say. Hey. Cool. 12. Alright, 812. What else? C 1, 3, and 5. What's C? Five. 1. 3. Enough. Let's see. So what do we gotta do with these? I need to put a lot of stickers on. Yay. Alright, is it all the same on? Right here. Alright, these are all the same kanji. Dad, I hope you're excited because it's gonna be a lot. Hello, Henry. We have special guest from Henry, I hear you. Hello. Henry, are you packing Doug? We have the whole Dougie, come here, baby. Come over here. Thingy, come here. Hey, baby. We got Dougie down here, and we got Henry laying by the lights. Hello, baby. You can see his little head popping up. Hello, Dougie. Oh. Hello, Doug. That's it. Friend today. I mean, he's our friend every day. He's a special guest today. Realize these windows are going to be, make sure that they're actually Like, it's gonna be super hard to show you guys, but essentially, so hard. Essentially, the windows have like a cross in the middle of it. Long story short, there's a cross. Ignore my crappy hands. There's a cross in the windows, so I have to make sure that they're all like going up and down and sideways and stuff. Which is gonna be a pain in the ass. But this is my favorite character ship, so I will do it for him. I want to try to make this one as good as I can. Also, just a friendly reminder, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, you'll get a cool little notification thing if you do subscribe. At least if you're watching the stream, because I've streamed. My piece. Sure. Windows crooked chat. Yeah. Oh, rotated. Shit. Saying the S slur a lot. I apologize. I did it. I fixed it. I done did the Tang chat. By the way, a friendly reminder, just because I was talking about it earlier, for those who are watching and would like to support the channel, would like to see more of my content in the future, one way to make that happen, check out the music label, Speakerhead Studios. It's all completely royalty-free and DMCA-free music. We have over 50 lo-fi songs available, and then we are currently working on an EDM playlist, and I am making all the music for that one, so you should check it out because it's neat. Ignore my dying. Alrighty, more stickers. We got this back side done, we got the front side done, now we just need to do 4 more on this side. I should have known this was gonna suck ass with the stickers. I pulled this out of the box, but now that I'm actually doing it, it sucks way more than I anticipated. Like I said, I will do it for my favorite character. These windows, I mean, I'm gonna do my best on them, but it's just tricky to get these all perfect. Like I said, got that cross in the middle. Or accurate compared to just... This is like final boss out of the ones that I've done when it comes to windows. Because all the other windows are just circular and they don't have anything in the middle of them. These I gotta make sure bosses. DLC boss. Oh. Oh, and I need... Bad, chat, not too bad. Alrighty. We have done step 1, chat. Let's go. 4 windows. God, I'm gonna be so excited once we get rid of everything on this sticker thing. I need PC2 for... This one. This one. And this one. 2, 4, and 6. Add more windows. Add... Oh, one piece of that. Alright. Windows, windows. Once I get a little farther into the actual build chat, I'll hold it up to the camera so you guys can see how the progress is going, but I want to wait until we're a few steps in, literally only on step 2. enough. I don't want to be dealing with it all day. Hey! Sorry, guys. Sorry, chat. Henry, leave him the fuck alone, buddy. Don't. I hate it, chat. It's like trying to get him to stop it, but Henry just nibbles on Doug. I don't know how to make him. And it's not like him actually nibbling on him. It's like he's like biting at his fur. I don't know how to make him stop. And go back. Alrighty. Got 2 sets of the windows on. Chat, we're like halfway through them, or more than halfway through the windows, and I'm so excited for a nightmare. Just because, like I said, it wouldn't be as big of a deal if I didn't have to get little crosses, the windows lined up as well. If it was just like a regular window. Yo, Law's ship has to be a pain. So for this, I don't even know if you heard me say that, chat. I said it looks good enough to me. See, I had to reset my PC recently, and I just kind of put on stock filters. 4. 13. 8. 7 and 8. 7. All right. What do I need? What do I need, chat? Those. Cool. Two, perfect. Pretty good indeed, chat. One, 4. Kanji. I need. That one. This is one of the. It's just a circle. No sort of hard line. Line it up. There. This here wants to go. Now that door. That. That door on. This is what. Eh. Or, oh boy, this is fun. We actually get some of the yellow. or in. All right. Oh. Screwdriver here. Oh. That one I pulled side door. Right. Down. 4 more to go. Part here done, chat. I'll show you where we're at. Still got windows to put on. More windows, chat. Gosh, I can't wait until I use all these up. Oh. I mean, we're getting down to the last of these windows, chat. Down to like what, 6 something? Got 2 more we gotta put on. 4. One of these. That's sad. Right in there. Works. All right, next side. Let's see. Pretty. Only an hour in, chat? Only an hour. Say time flies when you're having fun, but I'm having fun and time is. We're going for at least like an hour and a half. My one crooked window. Err. Err. And all say, err, nair. Yeah, we have 4 windows after. We're almost done with them. Where they need. Hey, good. That boy in. Gotta do top part. Slide in. All right, Chad, let me show you what we've got so far. So this is the big piece we've been working on so far. Got properly. This and we got windows, we got a little door, a little thing. Got these side windows and doors. Windows all around this back part here. Door on the back. And then this is the other piece we were working on, and it's just a bunch of windows with a door. But that's what we're at right now, chat. So far, not too bad, honestly. I've definitely gotten a lot faster with these. Alright, now we're building at least the upper body. So we all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard. Everyone on it. Feel green. I don't remember the action. We Alright. What do I need? Not if I need to. Alright. So I think that's all. Oh, we need a back. That. Oh, I just skipped half the steps. LOL. Step 2. Technically, this wasn't even step 2. This is part of step 1. This go in here. Where's this? This. Here. This. It's the last Windows, chat. We found them. All right. Last of these windows, and then I never have to do it again. Open another mod. No. Oh, turn, rotate. Don't you dare get caught on an angle. Well, I thought that window's a little scuffed, and it didn't happen. Rotate. I pull down. All right, chat. 2 more windows. Didn't grab the window. All right. This goes. I've been saying already a lot. I'm just making sure I got this. That's that now. This side first. Big sticker. So because it's something I've learned, chat, is that they have different types of kind. Ones that have the logos. Always the it kind, I mean, back part comes off with. Ooh. Feather. Bad at all. That is because it has nothing to do with the actual cells, how they decide to hold them. Because essentially there's little bumps actually molded into the plastic, and they want you to put stickers over it. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I have no mind actually putting stickers on these parts, but like I get it. It's like, oh, if you don't want to put the stickers on, you still have the mold. But gosh, it's annoying. Oh, I dropped these. Henry, leave Dougie alone. You can come in here and hang out, but leave the dog alone. I also hope that chat is just silent and I think is, by the way. I haven't seen chat move in a minute, and I really don't care if y'all are chatting or not. I just hope my thing's not brokey, so that way it's like you guys are chatting and I'm just... Side chat. So I'll look this. Death. Copies. Henry, leave Doug alone. Ah, baby. Dougie, stop. Down. On there. I think that's it. Body chat, I'll hold. Because now we're actually like assembling a majority of the body. Alright, now we get to do this side. How exciting. So we gotta do 7 that. Seven is like connect. So I need a window. To the window. To the wow. The wow. Henry. Hey. Leave him alone. Dougie, chill. I might have to shut my door here in a minute. Chad Henry's being a little asshole. I know, baby. Don't worry. You're okay. You're okay. Dad is here. Yep. Palms are getting sweaty, Chad. Knees weak, palms are sweaty. There's vomit on my spaghetti already. Mom's spaghetti. Spaghetti. All right. Henry, can I help? Children, calm. You calm. And you calm. Guys, it's at least an hour before food time, so chill out. Getting needy like it's food time already. I gave him a late breakfast. Not that late. Earlier or later than 6 a.m. Somehow Henry is still, if he's not fed before 6 a.m., like acting like dying. Buddy, plenty. Nothing to be complaining. And there he goes. He slipped out of the room. Bye, Henry. We're mowing through the stickers, Chad. One at a time. Oh, my precious, just sticker go. Too much power behind the precious. What's going on, Mr. Lime? As you can see, we're streaming over at this one today, or on this channel today. It's not going to be a regular occurrence, but I figured since I'm doing something figure related. But how are you doing today, sir? Honestly, I'm glad you popped in, Mr. Lime, because my chat was dead and I didn't know if it was because just people didn't feel like chatting right now, which, like I always say, I don't really care about, but I just wanted to make sure my chat wasn't broken, so I'm glad you came in and chatted to make sure that my chat wasn't broken. I was actually about to do a check on that here in a minute. But I'm glad you're doing good. Or great, I should say. like I said, I appreciate you tuning in. We're not doing anything super exciting. We're just sitting here building a ship from One Piece. Since I got this model kit, I was super hyped when I found it because this specific model kit is really freaking, well, it's not annoying to find, but it's really expensive compared to every other model kit, like at least online. Like, oh, there goes the camera battery. Let me change camera batteries and we will get back to this in a second. Hold that thought. See, is it working? See, I'm wondering if it was working because I guess to keep a long story short, if my chair wants to move, is I've always had issues with my camera, and I decided to do the ultimate fix of kind of like half-ass like gluing it in place. I hot glued it and just kind of made a little thing around it where like it was actually working. So hopefully that'll fix my camera problems, or at least a little bit. But back to the ship, chat. To the ship. This part goes to uh-oh. Doug, you don't eat that. Don't eat my ship piece. Beep beep. I don't want to roll over your foot. Beep beep. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Alrighty. We have done it, Chad. I'll kind of... Oh, I missed a couple sticks. Hold that thought. Man. No idea what actually went by the way. I should hear that. Possible. My thing on the ground. Gotcha. Heard my piece. Dad, I can't find it. I don't know where it went. Henry, don't be a menace. Leave him alone. Get. Cat. Dougie, stop. Doug, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna give up looking paranoid about it because I'm dug. Where it went. Guess that's what I get for breaking it off early, huh, chat? The lights in my office. Better light view. Oh, I see it. It was in the dark. Let's go. Actually, before I put that. Alright. The annoying stickers, chat. Ones I hate. Pretty well stuck on. Don't like to come off. That one came. From what? On and all. Little. Not terrible. As long as the death gets on there some. Okay, chat. I remember Ark Survival. I enjoyed it. It was the fact that it deleted all my stuff is the problem. That's why I stopped playing Mr. Lime. When we did our last boss battle in Ark, it deleted half of my little sea lion dudes. That pissed me off, because half of them were my good ones. Fuck up with death stick. Back. Good. Let me show you guys. But yeah, see, I didn't mind that map. I actually really liked it. And honestly, that's why I really like playing Pal World, Mr. Lime. So, long story short, I'm trying to get my PC working again. I'm going to try to do some updating and stuff after the stream. But essentially, the goal is I'm trying to get it so I can start streaming Pal World again, because I am having a blast on Pal World. Like, we're going to take a hot pause on this for a second. Well, here, before I pause, I'll show you guys what we've done so far. So, this is our submarine so far. I need to put the little light on that side still, but we got death with the windows. We got all this back part with all the doors. Got death on this side with the windows and stuff, and then we got the front. We got for the sub. And then essentially the bottom part will plug in here, and then able to put this water piece in between that makes it look like it's riding on the water. Yeah, it's a cool little thing. And like around here it's like 20 USD, at least like if you buy it from like Target or something. And that's where I found this one. I decided at the Target I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go look at this because that's where I found my other two that I have, because I've now including this one, now it's my fourth. You can actually see it if I go like that. You can see them right here. So all of these guys are other One Piece ships that I built, and I will be pulling those up once we finish building this one. But yeah, I found 2 of them at Target, and I'm like, I might as well check this Target because I haven't checked this one, and sometimes they get new stock. And I check, and conveniently, in the very back, it was 3 that I already had, and then this one. And I was like, this is the one I've been looking for because it's always fuzzy in the background, like as like a preview picture as to the other ones. And I'm like, I want it. Let me have it. And it finally showed up at a Target near me. So let's go. But let me pull up my Pal World hours real fast. Team. I have a total of 410 hours on Pal World. So, if that tells you anything of how much Pal World I have played, it's definitely a lot. I could probably compare it to my Xbox amount on what's it called, Ark Survival, because I've only played on Xbox for Ark, so it could probably tell me that through achievements or whatever. Ark Survival. It says I have 20 days on Ark Survival. How many hours is that? Because I still don't think that's right. Because Xbox, I feel like none of the numbers are right. 20 times 24. Okay, so I'm at like 480 hours in Ark. So pretty much around the same amount of hours, essentially. That's almost 3 weeks of just straight Ark. But yeah, I mean, I've put in hour into both games. But our Pal World is the new one because it works a lot better. And honestly, it's a lot more fun because I love the Pokemon aesthetic. Low-key, I even found recently, because I've been getting back into Pokemon, I found my old Game Boy Advanced with not just Game Boy Advanced, but, and I'm holding this specifically like this, my Pokemon English version of Fire Red, which I looked up recently is worth like 100-something bucks these days. But do you want to know how much I paid for this? And this was probably like 5-6 years ago. I paid... Focus. 40 bucks for this, like, maybe 5-6 years ago. Maybe more than that. Because I wanted an old Pokemon game, and I was like, screw it, this one's available. So, I have this one. And I just checked, and I'm 90% sure I cheated on it because I have all 3 starters on my save, and unless you can catch those naturally, or I traded them with another game I conveniently had back in the day, yeah, it's definitely hard to come by. Low-key, I kind of want to go by one of these, like, game stores and just see how much any of these go by, like, see if they have any old Pokemon games, because if I have the money for it, I might buy one. Especially if it's, like, if I can get Sapphire... Dude, Sapphire was my original Pokemon game, and I literally have downloaded emulators for that, so if I can get Sapphire again... Ooh. Actually, that's something else I want to do on the Speaker Ed Live channel. This is just a side tangent. If I can figure out how to get any of those, like, how to do Nuzlocks or anything on that, on, like, the Speaker Ed Live channel and stream it, we're definitely doing some Nuzlocks, because I love Pokemon. Like, I find those games so fun. Those are, like, the only solo games I really, really enjoy. So it's like, yeah, I definitely want to do that. So, also I have like 3 achievements on Pal World that apparently only 0.1% of people have. Caught 140 kinds of pals, caught 1,000 pals, and caught a human, which I'm surprised more people haven't done. But anyways, chat, back to stream, just the regular stuff I'm doing. All right, so even though we've done the hard part. We still have steps are in total. This is actually very short compared to other ones. It's only 18 steps, and we are on now. I think we are finished with the color side. This is step 7, 8, I guess. Yeah, so already on 9, so already this is the halfway point. Not too bad. This one's definitely shorter than some of the other ones. Oh yeah, and those who might be wondering, the little figures I have just sitting here, we got, because we're building a ship, I figured we'd put Trafalgar Law. I'm trying to show off the figure. Hello, Henry. But he also, because of someone at a convention one time, he has a little heart hanging in his hand. We got Law, because we're building his ship. And then we also have Frankie hanging out. I won't pull him up because he's a little iffy. He's only like a $20 figure, but we got Frankie, which I'll be using him for a video in the future because I'm going to be talking about, for those who were listening before about my conversation about making videos again, I have a video, and I'll spoil what the video is. It's about how to pose, any type of figure, not just Transformers, but just any type of figure in general that's posable. So, yeah. Say hi, Henry. Would you like to say anything to chat? Chat's up here. Would you like to say anything to chat? No? Huh? Yep, Henry. Alright, anyways, back to building a boat. This is where it gets difficult because the colors really help. Now I'm just kind of like going off of shapes and the actual label piece. This one's B again. Yep, I know exactly which stickers the maybe I don't. Stickers are those? Yeah, it is that one. Alright, so this is the one we need for the good news. I figured it out. Really difficult to actually get the sticker in. Not get cat hair. Right? Hate these. that have to like go around curves. Alright. Assuming Mr. Lime, you ever play any Pokemon games? I do. Plugs in. Days, because they're playing. Apparently. How? What? There we go. I figured it out. Alright. We have our little tail on it. Oh, now for the feed. Four. Alrighty. Getting pretty close to the end here, chat. This is gonna suck because I'm pretty sure I gotta put stickers on. Yep. Oh, these just go inside. Bro, that's gonna suck. I might even say screw it. That might be too annoying, because essentially, chat, I have to put those little circles into these little indents on this thing, which I'll kind of hold closer. Those little indents there, I have to put those in. We will attempt. There's no promise I'm doing all. Really, honestly, depends on how difficult. Honestly, first one, not too bad. Try not to scratch it up with my... Nothing else I can push it in. Alright, this actually isn't as bad as I thought, chat. Oh, this is easy. More into it. Oh. Right, that wasn't so bad. Right. All right. Where to go, chat? Chat, Oopsies. I can't. Not terrible, but yeah, that one. This. This. There. We built a thing. Black dots. 7. Ice. Hey. It's so. now we made a thing with nubs and black dots on it. Isn't that neat, chat? Three, Dougie alone. Come on. And hey, no. Henry, don't be an asshole. Will suck. This. Gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. One. Wasn't very fun, but we did it. Boy, oh boy. Losing it. Parts. Thingamajig. And this apparently plugs into this. Gap Creek. Whoopsies. My bad. Alright, we did it. Now, Plug in the button. Now we have this chat. Little propellers on it. If I can get it focused. Yes. You not focus on me? There we go. Got a little propeller, got the little butt piece. Now apparently, catches that piece. Ow. I'm lost. This. Got it. Which that should be the rest of it, which is always fun. It's always satisfying to get done with a template. Look at that. Oh, you will go. Now, this I need ether. Yeah. Press fine. All right. Peace. Oh. Apparently, it's last sticker. This, that. Not a pro. There's great song. Favorite song. this. Good. Perfect. Good enough. All right. Oh, it's this. There's a sticker underneath that glass part there. I'll try to focus it so you guys can see. Focus. Focus. You're literally in front of the camera. Focus. Whatever. Like there's a little like silver piece in that little blue. Like you can't see it. I don't even know why I even bother putting it in, honestly. Alright. Step 12 done. Oh. Technically, it's done after the other stuff is if I want to put on this. To be honest, not to. But I think we're just gonna. Now we take this. We combine it. This. That. Now what we do with that. The stand. Get this ready in advance. Whole things on. Oh, 10 and 11 are the ones I don't plan on using. Got it. Whoopsie. Off to the side then. Send these. Now, bind them to the top, bottom, and voila. I'll see if I can get, there we go, focused. We have our submarine chat. Oh, I need to put that sticker on this back piece here, lower part. Other than that, done. I wanted to do that. Here, we'll do it once just for that. There. Yellow submarine chat. How exciting. I'm excited, even if no one else is. Hard part. Off this. I'll figure. I'll figure it out, chat. I'm a big boy. Alrighty, last sticker that I care. I ain't that shit. That I hate fucking worst. Mainly just because they're so tiny and thin, and they're annoying as heck to put on. Go on. Oh, it's officially done, but now this cozy good. Ah, I understand, chat. I understand everything. Henry, can I help you, my cat? Down, please. Thank you. You're so kind. But it's supposed to be without the wingtings. If I can even get this out. Ow. That hurt. Oh, I bent this one. Shit. Bummer, chat. Guess it tends to happen with stuff, but I accidentally broke this piece. I'll try to put a bit of super glue in there, but I'm gonna actually pull this off. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't care about these. I don't even remember these being on the boat. So we will keep those off. But this, I mean, it's upsetting, but it's not the biggest thing in the world. Like, if I like put a sticker on like sideways, like one of the main stickers, or if I messed up a big sticker, like one of the main stickers. Yeah. How's that supposed to work? Stuffed. Like there's a spot for the wing. Not like actually like has to go from above, even though you're supposed to take off the bottom to put it on. What the heck, chat? Dumb. Made me break my window because of it. Yeah, it's just like supposed that you chat. Then when you put it on the stand, like it's riding water. That neat. Bring it. Don't focus on me. I'm not here. See? Now it looks like it's riding on water. Isn't that neat? That. I only broke my little window. Things we could fix. And I almost just broke the whole thing because of it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my other ones now, just so we can have them all lined up, because now this is becoming a tradition of once I finish a boat, just lining up all the ships I have collected. I will all of these off to the side. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make that sail, to be honest with you. I don't really care about it. Let me go grab my other ones. Put it up in that one. And we'll kind of set them up here. You guys can see them all. Law up right there, right next to Law. Go grab my other. We got my little fleet of ships here. See if I can kind of angle. You can see. So, like a little better. I'll pause more. This. These. Mary can go here. All right, chat. This is give or take the fleet. We got all 4 of my general ships. Let's see if I can kind of do this to kind of help. Yeah, that's a little better. So we got my original ship. These stands might fall off, by the way. We got, gosh, where's my camera? Here. We got my original ship. Banks's ship. I forget what it's called. I think it's called the Red Force. That's a pretty... Sorry, I'm like trying to keep it in frame. But it's a pretty cool ship. This is the first one I got. I got this at a convention. The next one I picked up, Thousand Sunny. So we got Roll and Go. Got the Thousand Sunny. Pretty good. Oh, there goes camera battery. Perfect timing as I'm showcasing camera. All right, chat, give me a second. I gotta go put in a new camera battery. BRB. If I messed up my camera, find out. Oh, it's still there. What's up? Cat cam. Henry, what do you have to say to the camera? Look up here, baby. What do you have to say to the camera? What do you have to say to the camera? What do you have to say to the camera? Happy cat. Oh, can I give you under chin? No. Usually like scratches under the chin. Henry, I need you down, baby. Down, please. Down, please. You. Down. You're very kind and sweet. You can be background decoration. Anyways, chat. My camera kind of got it unangled from where I had it before. Oh. There. Alright, going back to this. Like I said, Red Force, first ship I made. 1000 Sunny. Grab that one last time. So, got our 1000 Sunny, which I think looks pretty good. I really like this one. And the next one I got, which is a bit of a reverse order of how the Straw Hats got them. Next I got, focus, please. There we go. Oof. Yeah, so we got Go and Mary. Again. This. Thank you. That one's pretty cool. Be happy with how it looks and everything. And finally, we'll just show off the brand new one, which I'm so happy I finally got. Which is, once again, stands already sticking. See, some of the stands kind of stick to the bottom, and some of them don't. Once again, just showing this guy off. Buy this. Front deck. Windows to the window. So fun. Off the stand so you can bottom of it a little. Got. Gosh, if I can find the camera. Got this front window. If it focus again. Focusing that thing. Why does it keep wanting to focus on that? Back little colors. Back a little nice part with those and everything. Death. I think it looks pretty good, chat. I know I'm not the greatest at showing it off. I wasn't fully sure on my camera. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my little fleet here. I think it looks pretty good. I got my 2 Straw Hat ships. We got the Straw Hat Mentorship in Shanks. And then finally we got Law. If they do have a kid one, I think I might end up picking that up. I know, for those who know, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how these, for the most part. Oops, that's the wrong way. There we go. Hi, chat. I'm pretty happy with how these figures turned out and everything. I mean, or figures, figure ship model kit. I'm pretty happy with how that one turned out, and I'm overall happy with how all of these have turned out. We're only 20 bucks a piece. I think they're pretty solid. Like, if you don't mind putting in a couple hours of work to actually build them, I think it's a fun time. I think it's cool. I definitely want to get some more of these, especially some of the more like iconic ships. I want to get Garp ship. I might end up picking up Blackbeard's ship eventually. We'll see. I know Big Mom's ship exists. There's a bunch of ships they have. I'd have to double check and see what they even have. But the main one I was trying to get was the one we built today, that one. So I'm super happy we finally got it. Because, like I said, Law, he's my favorite character. Even though I only have one figure of him, I want to get a cooler figure of him. I was supposed to have a cooler one back in the day, but it came as a knockoff, cheap, crappy one, so I didn't even bother keeping it. But I do want to bet a cooler, more exciting Law figure. But for now, I'm happy, because now, if anything, if I don't want to even keep it with the rest of these, I can always put it with my Law up there. So, pretty happy with the chat. But I guess to kind of end things off, I will be starting to make some YouTube content here in a little bit. Let's see. Let's have my camera kind of face me again. What's up, chat? A little low. But down, hold on. Too much. Try that. That's better. Good enough for now. All right, chat. Well, we're gonna end things here. I appreciate y'all kind of tuning in and checking out the stream with the lost sub because, like I said, I am pretty happy with how it has turned out. It's pretty cool little sub, and like I said, Law's my favorite character, and I love his ship. So I'm finally glad to actually have a model of it in my collection, and I'm actually glad to be collecting these ships because I think the ships in One Piece are a really cool part of the show. But I feel like there's just not enough representations of how to actually get them on your shelf. So I'm really happy that we're actually able to get stuff like this and actually get like the Thousand Sunny, the Going Merry, Law's ship, the Polar Tang, the Red Force, Shank's ship. It's really cool to actually get that stuff in a not just a figure form, but also a model kit form to keep it a little bit on the cheaper side, so that way. Because if you bought it as like a full already built thing, it would probably cost more like 30-40 bucks, if not more. So I'm fine spending a couple hours building stuff, maybe occasionally getting a sticker wrong, just you know, get a cool looking ship. But other than that, chat, we're gonna end things here. Like I said, more content coming in the future. I don't know when, but I do have some stuff kind of lined up that I do eventually want to make. Also, as usual, because I'm putting on most of my time into it these days, if you enjoy any of this music and you just want to help support this channel and want to see more content come from this channel, go check out my music label. It really helps me out. All completely royalty-free, DMCA-free music. We have currently over 50 lo-fi songs, and we are trying to get at least 25 EDM before I start slowing down on that, because currently we're releasing that weekly. And other than that, chat, I think, yeah, that's gonna do it. I appreciate y'all that stopped in, decided to say hey, decided to talk, decided to just peep in and see what's going on here. But other than that, chat, we're gonna end it. I appreciate y'all checking out the stream, and I will catch everyone. Make sure that I got myself my mouth acted cool. All right, and other than that, like I said, I will catch everyone in the next stream. You guys all take it easy and have a good rest of your day, nights, evenings, whatever time period it is, and I will see you either in the next stream, if I stream on here, or in the next video. If you want to see me live, I'm on Speakerhead Live more often. I have links and everything in the description below. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Take it easy.